We'll find out when we get to character select. He's going against Stealth.
Shout out to that Heaven or Hell shirt.
I'm summoning a storm.
That's a Guilty Gear thing. Right?
Yes, sir.
That game is so fun, man.
No, he was playing Ken, that's right.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Ken versus Rashid.
All right, another Rashid player. We saw him earlier this morning.
A lot of people like to call Rashid sort of a
Round one.
risk taker that blows you up for trying to, like, take advantage of his risk that he takes. He gets meter, he does like a -2 mixer, and he's always got that EX mixer to, like, oh!
I mean, you can say the same thing for a character like Necalli, except he doesn't need the meter to do the exact same thing.
Exactly.
He goes into a stomp, he's -2, but you can still uppercut if you press a button. Right? I think some of the misconception with Rashid is that he's exactly that, but he has way more tools than that. Some of the strongest frame traps in the game that hasn't been leveraged to its maximum potential yet.
Trying to take advantage of that quick rise. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I could have got a little more off of that.
He could have definitely gotten a lot more off of that.
Hello!
He's got 2 V-triggers, but the second one, not able to do a damn thing with it. Eats the fireball. Round 1 goes to Rainier.
He's got such a far dash, but you can't cancel that, I believe, right? You just have to let it happen.
You can cancel, but I think he would...
With the mixer, yeah.
Yeah.
But either way, he couldn't just block, That's why it's dangerous to go for that from full screen. Ow!
And it's going to hurt. One more, high or low. He doesn't have the meter to get out, and he eats it. That's going to be game 1.
No super.
Or just don't go for super?
I guess not. It might be a problem.
I don't think it's going to bite him in the butt, but if it does, and it doesn't bite him in the butt, but if it did.
If he hadn't thrown something out and ate that eagle spike, he would have been in a lot of trouble.
Ken wins.
Right, Rainier getting away with one. Opting not to finish his food and extending the match.
I think that's a caveat of going into like autopilot mode when you have these setups and combos and you're just like, I don't adjust for having meter and killing an opponent in the second round.
Well, let's give him some doubt, right? He might have just dropped the combo.
It's possible.
It's possible. It certainly is. Like, why would you want to not kill your opponent?
Some people just don't know what round it is, man. You ever been in those matches where you're just like, wait, is it the second round? Am I up?
I have. That would make sense too.
Yeah.
All right, Stealth. Got -5 on that move.
Oh!
Trying to play that fireball game. Very, very risky play. Rashid doesn't have the best fireball game.
I don't think that was safe either. He might have been able to punish that. Ow.
Big combo from Stealth.
And this is what's dangerous about playing against Rashid is once you let him get going, because you can't really challenge a lot of his moves, he is just stuck blocking for a while. And you gotta wait for him to mess up. A good Rashid, that is.
Yeah.
That was risky.
It was very risky. I could have ended it for him right there, but he felt like he needed to do it. Stealth can possibly build a second V-trigger, and if he does, the probability of Rainier making a comeback is extremely low.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens, though. Rainier not completely out of this round yet.
Uh-oh.
There's
Uh-oh.
that V-trigger. Can he get away?
Here it comes. No. He's going to do it now.
Yep.
And you're stuck blocking. What's he got? Overhead. Wow. Oh, come on. That's so negative.
Opts to not go high or low, but doesn't matter. He got the EX spinner at the end there.
Could he not get a standing punish off of that mixer?
No.
Really?
That was not negative. Because he didn't press buttons. He didn't mash any buttons.
Oh, okay.
And because he went through the V-trigger, he's actually 0. It changes the frame data.
That's true. My bad.
Yeah, the V-trigger tornado changes the properties on all of Rashid's moves. I can go into detail, but let's not. Rainier, stun Stealth. This is looking very similar to game 1 now.
That's just my experience there. Ooh.
Final round.
Stealth had a really good first round, but he's going to have to really think back to that and try to duplicate that success.
Definitely. He's got to stop eating those cross-ups, too. I think he's not really thinking about those stand roundhouses as much as he should be. All right.
This corner is such a dangerous position right now for Rashid.
Oh, man. And Stealth right now looking pretty good.
Oh, that could have hurt him a lot.
No follow-up. Let's let that tornado hit. There it is.
There's that -2 situation.
Yep.
But
It's like I always say, man.
I can understand that though, right?
She
Because
wins.
let's just say that Rainier blocked it, and he full punished him, and still wouldn't have killed him.
Right.
So he made one decision to kill, and it would have taken 2 to 3 decisions from that Ken to get the kill. Right? You're basically trading 1 for 3.
Round 1.
I mean, it's not a bad gamble.
It's not a bad gamble. I actually respect that kind of gamble.
Oh! There it is again. Okay, good anti-air from Stealth there. Gonna need a couple more of those. There it is again.
You started to get those anti-airs very nicely too with that crouching medium punch.
Yeah, man, it's hard to jump in on him when he can nail that consistently. There it is. Oh! Cheeky!
That conversion right there doesn't matter though.
Ah, that's dangerous.
No fear, no respect. Stealth.
Dude.
Now on match point.
Saw him stick something out, and he was like, whatever, I'm gonna deal with it. He's got no meter, though. It doesn't need it. Rainier just kind of giving him his back every time.
And Rainier is starting to miss time his buttons too. After those EX spinners, he is not advantaged. He's supposed to lose his turn, but he's getting counter-hitted. He is counter-hitting Ken instead when he's in the minus situation.
Yeah.
That tells you something.
It's like I always say, you know, -3, punish it 3. -2, get out of there. Ugh!
Oh, and he drops combo. That's not good.
That could have been huge, too.
This is where things get extremely dangerous.
Oh.
With that tornado protecting you, you don't want to press a button. Nope. You don't want to waste all your resources.